In introducing the concept of platform thinking, we reasoned about two key elements. The first is the fact that we can use platforms as a model that inspires innovation. The second is that the concept of platform is complex and variegated, and there are different products and services that fall under this broad definition. These two elements together lead us to begin the history of the evolution of a platform concept in the business world. Digging into the innovation management history, we find an emblematic case, the Sony Walkman, which allows us to see how the paths of innovation and platforms have already met in the past, and above all, to give the first definition of platform, or rather product platform or internal platform. During the 80s, Sony launched more than 250 models of Walkman, the very famous device for listening to the music on the go, long before the advent of Spotify. The company's innovative strategy to launch new products led to some remarkable results. The average obsolescence time for a Sony product was about 2 years compared to 1.2 years for its competitors, meaning that Sony's products had a longer life cycle on the market. The ability to develop specific products extremely targeted for each market niches, such as sport, children, or hi-fi addicts. The status of market leader in terms of market share and especially in terms of value captured, with a much higher premium price than its competitors. How did Sony achieve these results and launch so many products in so few years? The answer is simple and lies in the first definition of platform. Over the course of 10 years, Sony based the product development over 5 generational projects. 3 architectures: the WM2, launched in 1981, compact and lightweight, revised then in 1990 to reduce its cost. The WMD, launched in 1982, focused on superior performances and hi-fi. And finally, the WM20, launched in 1983, that was 50% thinner. And to components innovation, the superfast motor in 1983, with very thin and efficient in terms of battery consumption, and the nickel-cadmium chewing gum battery, developed in 1986. Leveraging these 5 elements, 3 architectures and 2 components, Sony reduced the time and effort to develop the 250 products they launched. Each new product started from one of the architectures and then added some basic components selected from the shelf, for example, the superfast motor. After that, the majority of the effort was focused to match the specific needs of a market niche. From an innovation perspective, what they did was extremely interesting. Instead of starting from scratch every time, they invested heavily on 3 basic structures, which were the foundation on which they built all the subsequent models. The final products were often referred as derivatives, and the development process was basically to derive a product from the platform. This iterative and modular process allowed to create and launch many new products with remarkable time and cost efficiency. This example allows us to give a definition of a product platform or internal platform. A platform is a set of components that create a basic structure common to many products. We can find another famous example of product platform in the automotive industry. MQB is the platform developed by Volkswagen, which made it possible to modularize the design and production of many automotive models, even cross-brand like Seat, Volkswagen, Skoda and Audi. To shorten the development process and to make the production plants more flexible on the basis of emerging market needs. Let's review some elements that can help us to identify the main features of this type of platforms. Beginning with the advantages, a product platform allows to shorten the development of a new product by creating a basic architecture on which to develop multiple products called derivatives. A product platform offers advantages from a financial point of view, allowing to spread the platform investment on more products and therefore on higher volumes. A product platform makes the production process more flexible. At the same time, it is important to note that the platform in this case is not a real product and therefore cannot be monetized directly. The platform becomes a tool for which new products can be developed in an easier way. By definition, it also entails a higher risk. Making a mistake on a platform means to compromise a whole family of products for many years.